fundamentals of blockchain technologies, economics of blockchain, fintech, from the ground up.
Here first we see the honey production, the distribution and the consumer value. What the solution is focused on is on the traceability.
Given that there's such groundswell of reaction against proof of work.
Because when I was doing my research, I saw that Australia and New Zealand has been very forefront runners in terms of applying blockchain technologies in the dairy sectors.
Because I have done some work in this area, so Anne-Marie, have you discussed with farmers regarding milk recording, milk collection, and to see the real problem they have?
I'm definitely looking at the blockchain as a solution, I think, because of its credentials being transparent, immutable, and validated, and receiving consensus across the blockchain, that it's not just one person maybe corrupting the whole thing, or, you know, I think that could help the hemp industry.
I used to be 6'2" and have a full head of blonde hair before I started in the blockchain space. It's you know, blockchain is a tough space and hemp is equally as tough.
I kind of looked more into, you know, like on-chain and off-chain data become more relevant as an idea. Prior to that, it wasn't. And then I really saw how big of a role programming and development has in this whole ecosystem.
How do you see, this links with Paul's question before, how do you see the role of governments? Because a lot of the behavioral change that we see at the moment is driven from public policy.
The Fantasy Merit League is an initiative that will encourage farmers to use IoT sensors to gather data on their herd on a privatised distributed ledger, which will be coordinated by the Department of Agriculture. The purpose of this would be to improve the transparency in co-op merit exchanges.
What would you be saying to somebody who's actually thinking about maybe how could they deploy blockchain, given you've done it in a quite innovative way?
The challenge was hard, but you know what? Business is hard, entrepreneurship is hard, raising money is hard. So why not start with the hard stuff?